What's going on, everybody? It's AG here. Today we're doing some bubble talk. Like I said, the closer we get to March, the more I'm going to be talking about the NCAA tournament all of March. I'll be giving bubble updates, bracketology updates, all that good stuff. I will be hosting a bracket group as well, where the winner will get a free AG t-shirt. So be on the lookout for that whenever the time comes around. But today, bubble watch wise, let's talk about Texas, currently sitting at 16-11, wins over Kentucky, A&M, and Missouri. That's kind of their most impressive wins, probably. And then bad loss wise, you've got losses to South Carolina, which is the worst team in the SEC, and then three other teams that are kind of on that bubble watch as well: Ohio State, Arkansas, and Vanderbilt, which could come back to get you. The closer we get to the tournament, those losses to those teams can kind of weigh against you whenever you're comparing teams. Who gets in, Ohio State or Texas? You'd probably lean Ohio State, even if they have the better resume. They may have the head-to-head victory that kind of gives them that edge there. But Texas has been pretty disappointing. Rodney Terry seems like it might be kind of done at Texas. Seems like he might be on the way out. As much somewhat success he's had at Texas, it just hasn't lived up to anything. And you can tell it's getting worse and worse each year removed from Chris Beard. And this year's roster is pretty talented. I mean, Tre Johnson, freshman, going to be a top 10 pick in the NBA draft. He can score at will. You've got Arthur Kaluma, formerly of Creighton, Kansas State. He's a proven winner. He's been doing pretty good as well. And it's more, I saw a tweet the other day talking about it. It's more on how Rodney Terry put together this team than it is almost how bad of a coach he is. They just have no size. Caden Shedrick as your center is not a recipe for success. And currently Texas sitting at 16-11. It's kind of iffy. The closer you get to 500, the harder it's going to be getting in the tournament. Now, this last couple week stretch here before conference tournament play, they have probably 4 winnable games. You've got Oklahoma, which is another team on the bubble. Need to win that one. You've got Arkansas as well. It's another team on the bubble that you got to win. Mississippi State, that was going to be a little tough. Mississippi State is ranked. Then you got Georgia. That should be a gimme, but South Carolina was supposed to be a gimme as well. And then you look at their wins here. I mean, A&M, that's a good one. Missouri, that's a good one. Kentucky, though, they were without their top 3 point guards in that game, so that's kind of tough. And this is coming from a Texas fan. I wish they could make the tournament, but also I wouldn't be against the change with how things have been going. It's been a little lackluster to say the least. But 16-11 as of right now, if they can go on a good stretch here, win out here, or maybe just lose to Mississippi State, I think they're in if they beat Oklahoma and Arkansas in this closing stretch. But it's really going to come down to that these next 2 weeks. Can they get those wins over Oklahoma and Arkansas? It's going to be key there. But what do you think? Is Texas in right now or not? Let me know. Comment down below. Make sure to like this video and subscribe.